All right, here we are with the second half of the book, Arctic Lights, Arctic Nights. And one thing that the first reader didn't show you, and it sometimes is hard to get your camera set up in a way you can see it all, is this strip at the top of the book. So we're in the middle here. You just finished up December 21st, the winter solstice. And so now we're going to start off in January and read the rest of the book. I want you to take a look at that line, how much black versus how much yellow there is, and notice that it corresponds with the amount of daylight at that time. All right, here we go. Hop, hop. A snowshoe hare scampers softly along her trail on quiet, furry feet. Only her dark eyes reveal a white, camouflaged body. It's okay if you can't see the words super well. The sun climbs thumb high above the southern horizon, casting long, dark shadows across the snow. Days grow a little longer, but there is still no warmth. As the sun rolls beneath the horizon, the soft pink alpenglow bathes the snowy mountains. So again, January 21st, 5 hours and 48 minutes of daylight. Sunrise, 10:09 a.m. Sunset, 3:57 p.m. Average high, 1 degree Fahrenheit. Average low, -15 degrees Fahrenheit. February 21st, 9 hours, 9 minutes of daylight. Sunrise, 8:31 a.m. Sunset, 5:40 p.m. Average high, 8 degrees Fahrenheit. Average low, -18 degrees Fahrenheit. Toss, turn. Bears and ground squirrels are hibernating in their cozy dens. The ground squirrel shifts his position to control his body temperature. Mother bear and her cubs nestle together for several months beneath the snow. Nights grow shorter. Each day brings 7 to 8 minutes more light, and the sun begins to feel warm. In the low-angle sunshine, snow crystals become tiny prisms, scattering the light. Bright sparkles show the colors of the rainbow. As the sun climbs higher, the snow is sprinkled with glints, colorless crystals that reflect the sun's rays like miniature mirrors. Closed my blinds. March 21st, vernal equinox. 12 hours and 24 minutes of daylight. Sunrise, 6:47 a.m. Sunset, 7:11 p.m. Average high, 29 degrees Fahrenheit. Average low, 2 degrees Fahrenheit. Remember, we're in Fairbanks, Alaska here. Croak, croak. A pair of ravens tumble and roll in the sky. Their black wings glisten in the bright light. Spring is in the air. Yet, night and morning temperatures are still below freezing. Diamond and dust magically forms above the valleys as moist air turns into icicles. There is another natural phenomenon. The two bright sundogs appear in the cirrus clouds on either side of the sun. There. As light passes through the ice-laced clouds, two small suns form with colorful halos around them. This day marks the beginning of spring, the vernal equinox. There is an equal amount of light and darkness, but soon the days will grow longer than the nights. So if you weren't picking up on that quite well, ice-laced clouds. So the clouds are so cold that they are have some ice sprinkled throughout them that creates that double sun. Here we are on April 21st, 15 hours and 52 minutes of daylight. Sunrise, 4:53 a.m. Sunset, 8:45 p.m. Average high, 50 degrees. Average low, 27 degrees Fahrenheit. And notice how much black versus how much yellow at the top there. Drip, trickle. The snow and ice are melting, and each day brings more light and warmer temperatures. Cumulus clouds billow above the land. The underside of a cloud reflects a changing world. These reflections, or blinks, show the darkness of open water and forests or the lightness of snow and ice. Longer days signal animals to begin their migrations. Caribou herds move toward their calving grounds. The trumpeter swans come back to their old nests. Fun nature fact, please be careful around swans. They can be very aggressive. They're very protective of their nests. May 21st, 19 hours and 24 minutes of daylight. Sunrise, 3:07 a.m. Sunset, 10:31 p.m. Average high, 59 degrees Fahrenheit. Average low, 39 degrees Fahrenheit. Notice the amount of yellow versus black. See, see. The music of songbirds has returned. Nights and snow in the lowlands have vanished. Rivers flow once again. The world is green. Dappled light dances on the sticky new leaves of the birch and aspen trees. Near the entrance to their den, wolf pups tussle together with their mother while their mother basks in the sunshine. The father wolf catches the scent of caribou and trots up the river to find his pride. If you were wondering where those wolves were. June 21st, summer solstice. Once again, endless June days have returned, and light drenches the great wilderness. In the land of the midnight sun, the magical light and explosion of life go hand in hand. And if you can remember all the way back to the beginning of the book, on June 21st, there were 21 hours and 49 minutes of daylight. Sunrise was at 1:58 a.m., sunset at 11:47 p.m.